Welcome to episode 5 of Marshmallow MBA's Foodie Friday. We started this series because we always have people that are asking us, what should I do with marshmallows? So I thought this would be a fun way to share some thoughts, share some ideas. And this week, we're going to play with a little ice cream. So we're going to do a s'mores ice cream cake. This is perfect if you are looking for something different to take maybe to a Labor Day picnic with friends and family. Super easy to throw together. Two key things. One, make sure the bowl that you're using is super cold, and make sure you have at least 4 or 5 hours that you can let the ice cream refreeze. It's no churn ice cream. You can also, if you want, replace what I'm doing with the no churn ice cream. You can get a half a gallon of ice cream and go ahead and just let it soften and start the process with the toasted marshmallows. So join me in the kitchen and let's see what we can do. Welcome to the kitchen. So first things first, we're going to do a little prep work here. Item number 1, we're going to take a loaf pan. Just going to spray a loaf pan so nothing sticks to it. I sprayed the bottom of the sides. We're going to use the food processor here. I have 6 graham crackers that I have broken in half, and I'm just going to throw them into the food processor, and we are going to crush them up. The idea is you want this broken up pretty fine because of what we're going to mix it into. Crumb those up just like that and set those aside while we toast the marshmallows. When you're toasting marshmallows under the broiler, you really do want to keep an eye on them because they can go from nothing to burnt in the space of about 10 seconds. We're going to take these just a little past golden. We want some charred spots on them though, so you know that they're s'mores. We're going to make the base for the ice cream. You don't have to make your own no churn ice cream for this. You can actually just get half a gallon of ice cream and let it soften a little bit, but sometimes I'm a little extra or not extra because it's not a churned ice cream. It's just kind of an ice cream base that we're going to freeze. This is condensed milk. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to whisk this together, and then you remember the graham cracker crumbs that we crushed up earlier? They are going in here. We're going to reserve some of them for the top of the ice cream cake. So we're going to take about 2/3 of this, just eyeball it. It's graham cracker crumbs, for God's sake, and condensed milk. How specific do we have to be? This is going to give it a little nice texture. It's also going to give you the flavor that you're looking for. Next, we're going to whip the cream for the ice cream base. This is the bowl that we've had in the freezer for about half an hour. I'm adding in 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. This is going to make the cream part of the ice cream. I'm just going to flip it on and let it do its thing. You want to beat this to stiff peaks. And that's stiff peaks. So this is the marshmallow base after we folded in all of the condensed milk, the graham cracker crumbs, and the toasted marshmallow. What we're going to do, starting it over in the pan over here, we've just laid down about 1/3 of it into the loaf pan that we prepared earlier. And we're going to hit it with chocolate fudge topping. This is just hot fudge topping, but it's not hot. We left it cold. We're going to swirl this in. Now we're just going to swirl that around. We're going to hit this with graham crackers. We're going to do this layering one more time and then top it with a finish that you're going to see. And all we're going to do to finish this is hit it with a little more chocolate and swirl it in. And then this is going to freeze for 4 to 6 hours. Let's see what we can do here to make it a little more beautiful. We'll see you in 6 hours. We're going to wrap this in plastic wrap and foil and pop it in the freezer. We have everything out of the freezer. This is frozen as solid as it gets. This stays soft, kind of like soft serve. So like I said yesterday, we're going to zhuzh this up a little bit. I like to put a little cracker down. It's just the same graham cracker that we used in the inside. Then I just take a super hot knife, hot tap water, and then I'm just going to go down and cut this into semi-reasonable pieces. So we're going to pull this out, and now I'm going to hit this with, oh look at that, a little bit of the chocolate fudge that we used on that yesterday. So we hit it with a little chocolate sauce. If you like extra graham cracker, you can add another graham cracker to it. Personally, I like extra marshmallow. These happen to be mocha frap marshmallows from Marshmallow MBA. So we're going to top it off there. And this is our s'mores ice cream cake. So if you need something to take with you to a Labor Day picnic this weekend, this is a great thing to take. Super easy. Just start it the day before. See you next week.